Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. We're live. All right. Let's see if I can do this. I feel so rusty. It's been some weeks. And finally, I feel like I'm back in my right mind. Boy, being a schizophrenic and bipolar at that, sometimes you just don't know when you're crazy. But when you finally get back to your normal self and you realize all the crazy stuff you did, you're just like, man, can't believe I did all that stuff. Well, anyway, hopefully this time I can get back on my feet after falling once again. And this time I'm going to play a little Order in Chaos 2 for a little while. So I'll be quiet until possibly some people show up, if anybody shows up. Because I don't... One of my boys told me, you don't have any more friends, man. So I feel bad. I was like, did I really chase everybody away? Oh, man. But hopefully I can continue to stream. And maybe one day my dream can become a reality. But, like the song said in the 70s, it's only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Oh, man. Alright, so here we go. Let's get this off the screen. Turn it down, son. There you go. Alright, let's hit play. Oh, yeah, I got a new name. Because I wanted to get away from the Tommy Hubbub. Just because to me, it's boring. It's boring. But I wanted a name that I can get on the games that I play. Because somebody out there is impersonating Tommy Hubbub. And every time I try to play a game, Hub or Hub, H-U-B-B or H-U-B is already taken. Tommy Hubbub is already taken for some reason. So I'm going by the name Hadouken. It's a play on the Street Fighter name. Well, not name, but a fireball sound that Ryu makes when he throws the fireball. Since he is my favorite all-time fighting character. I had some others like Jin from Tekken and Fei Long from Street Fighter 2. I liked him a lot. But my ultimate favorite one was Ryu. I played the most Street Fighter with Ryu. And because Hub goes so well with the how do you say it? Hadouken is how it's really pronounced. The fireball sound, or the sound Ryu makes when he throws the fireball. But I thought Hub Dual King, or say it real fast, Hub Dual King, would sound similar. So I thought I'd go by that, and maybe I'll be able to keep it. And that way I have a name, but still anybody can just call me Hub. But everybody knows I love to fight, so hopefully this name will stick. But anyway, let's get to this game. But I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. As you probably know, if you're a fan of mine, I change my name quite often. And hopefully this one sticks. But I'm really looking for a really good name. But it's been 4 long years and I haven't come up with one yet. But the Tommy Hubbub seems to be pretty has seemed to stuck a long time. Is it not going to play? Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can crack a window in the car. see if I can make this a little smaller. Oh, I thought that guy was attacking me. Let's see if I can move it. That seems to be the perfect size. Did that on the first try. Let's see how big it is, or what is the size. I can try to remember it. Halfway. All right, so I can remember that. Alright, so burn the boxes. Oh, there's a box right in front of me. And one more. Report to Spencer. I didn't even see what it said. And it was up there for the longest. Let me see. Maybe I should move one. Okay.
Haven't seen you in a while, or have I? Have a shoppingly good day.
What's going on, Virus? And what's going on, Toro? Oh, snap! You saw it. Did you get the text message? What's up, man? Got a new game. Well, it's not a new game. I played it when I was a security guard. I forgot all about it, to be honest with you. But I feel like, I got to have something to do while I'm chilling. How you guys doing? And thanks for joining me tonight. A friend of mine told me I ran away all of my fans. I'm like, oh man. I was like, I was that crazy. He's like, you were that crazy. You ran them all away, cussing them out and stuff. I'm like, I can't even look at the old videos because somebody was like, I was cussing them out. You missing me in Black Desert? I'm coming back, man. I got hope and belief. I will be back. That is the best game I've ever played. So I know I got to play it. But I got 3 months to get my computer. Well, actually 2 months now. Because I pawned it. So hopefully I can get it back. But that's the belief I will. Because I definitely need my computer. Because I got all kinds of programs and stuff on there that's worth way more than what I pawned it for. Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator is worth more than what I got for the computer. What's going on, Jerome? How you doing? And last time I spoke to you, Jerome, you said you had stopped maining the striker. And that disappointed me because now I want to main my striker. I've been thinking about it. And I've been thinking about it. I want to play the Musa, but I know I had the most fun as a striker. The Musa just intrigues me because I lose with it so much that it's like a challenge that I want to overcome. But in the end, all I do is lose. So I might as well go with the one that I had fun with. And that was the striker. I don't know if that makes any sense. But you already know I'm crazy. Alright, hopefully I didn't lose my connection because I see it is yellow. Striker OP now? I told y'all it was going to be OP. And everybody kept saying it needed a buff. I was like, if it gave it a buff, it's going to be unstoppable. Now I know they're going to nerf it. But every time I watch people stream, I never see it. Striker getting pretty strong nowadays. Yeah, but every time I watch streams, I never see anybody streaming Musa or Striker. Or like when they doing those dungeons and stuff. I never see, not dungeons, but like PvP raids. I never see anybody playing the Striker. I feel like Striker was fun when it came out, and then everybody tried it and went back to their main class after forming an opinion about it one way or the other. Finding Auntie Maria. Where's Auntie Maria? Is that Auntie Maria? I guess this is Auntie Maria. You still have yours at 58. I know you said you wanted to play the Mystic when it comes out. Did the Mystic come out? They have a server for PvP with no penalties for PvP. Is that a good thing? I mean, is it like have a long time and no, they're still waiting on Mystic? Is that a good thing? Because it seemed like that would only be good if you can PvP all the way up to 50. So everywhere you go, you can get attacked, except in the cities, of course. But yeah, I would like to be able to that server if you can PvP all the way up. But most people are just going to use their already made character and go there, right? And have all the gear and everything. I really enjoy open world PvP. That's why I like the duel system in Black Desert, because you don't have to stand in one spot. You can just run all over the place and just keep dueling. Every time you get knocked down, you get up and keep fighting. Oh man, I missed that game. Thanks for reminding me how much I missed that game while I'm trying to push myself through this game. I really need to keep it quiet too, man. Alright, well, let me see. What is this girl talking about? I'm just playing. Of course I want you to remind me. It gives me something to shoot for. Alright, so go to this boat's wing.
Until we meet again.
Now, I'm about to say this, and I want you to give me an honest opinion, even though I don't want your honest opinion. I just want you to say, yes, I like it. Yes, really, I like it. Because I'm trying to settle on a new name. I feel like Tommy Hubbub is just plain. It's just plain. It has no flair. A new accessory spot? Okay. But I feel like Tommy Hubbub has no flair, and I don't want to be known by Hubbub, but I want to be known by Hub. So I changed my name to Hub Duel King, and I changed my picture to Ryu throwing the fireball like Hub Duel King, like throwing the fireball. So I thought it was pretty unique, and I'll always be able to get that name because like my name is starting to be stolen on a lot of websites, and I know I'm not really famous, but somebody out there is taking my name on games that I like to play. So I just thought it'd be interesting. What do you think about the new name, guys? Hub Duel King. Of course, I love PvP. I'm not too good at mass PvP, but I do like the fact of dueling. And that's all I seem to ever do anyway. So Hub Duel King. And it feeds my delusions of grandeur where I think I'm better than everybody else. Sounds cool. Yeah, because Toro, how I went through the godlike phase and the GOAT and all that stuff. I'm like, I don't feel like a GOAT. I don't feel like I'm the greatest of all time. I don't feel like a god. But I do feel like I can fight. But I don't want to be God, and I don't want to be the greatest of all time. Well, maybe I do want to be the greatest of all time, but I don't think I should be calling myself that. But either way, I feel like King is still a way. I don't know. I guess it doesn't seem so bad, you know, because kings lose. Just because you're a king, that don't mean you're a good king. That just means you're king, I guess. Am I making any sense? I don't think I'm making any sense. This is a terrible way to say I'm the king of dueling. But if you don't believe I'm the king of dueling, test me out. Come test me out. I don't know. I suppose. Do any of you have a good Android phone that can run Ordering Chaos 2? This is a really good game that you can play in your spare time if you like to play it with me. I would enjoy somebody to play. Destined for Greatness. Yeah. But I don't know how to say Destined for Greatness, but at the same time, it sounds like the Ryu Fireball. Hadouken. You know, Abdul King. Abdul King. I don't know. I just think it was nice. And I feel like I could decorate my stream around, you know, the fighting theme. You know, playing fighting games and stuff like that. So hopefully in the future I will get more you know, graphics and stuff going along with the stream. Yeah, you see what I did there. Hadouken. I know these people think I'm crazy talking all loud in the car. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Go talk to John. Beat up his crew. I guess that's a good captain for you. Goofing off, you get somebody to beat you, and that'll be me. Let's see how many viewers I got. One? Just one? What happened? I saw Virus, I saw Jerome, I saw Toro. Who's here now? There has to be a miscalculation. Really tall. How do you read the map? Oh, let me see. Maybe I can make it the active quest. Yes, I saw the water dragons. I was watching a streamer play the Mystic, and of course, he was complaining that she's underpowered while he was beating everybody he fought. So, I don't understand. Everybody wants their character or their new favorite character to be buffed. But I'm like, he's winning all his fights and complaining about she's underpowered. But the whole style looked awesome. It looked so awesome. Everybody is going to say that about their class. You're right. Alright, so let's see here. How do I set it as active? I'm pressing the button, but it's not activating. Maybe it's already active. Let's press location. Alright. So what is it pointing to? I haven't played this game in a while. Oops. Is that an orc? Man, you can be blue? I should have been blue. Like a big blue smurf. Am I supposed to go up here? Come on, Toro. I know you got a good phone, man. Play this with me, man. Darn it. Everybody pulls up next to me in the car at night. It makes me so uncomfortable. I was gonna play Sword of Shadows, but it doesn't have an icon on YouTube, so nobody will be able to find me. That is the only frustrating part about being a YouTube streamer, that some of the games don't have icons, so nobody new can find me. And the only games that have icons are games that are like 3 years old. So hopefully it still has a growing community. But there's a lot of new players playing this game. Or maybe they're just old players making new characters. There's not a whole bunch of characters to choose from, so I don't know why you would just keep remaking characters. And this game is special because it has a bigger system where it only allows you to play a certain amount of time a day. I don't know why a game would limit the amount of time you spent playing it. That doesn't make any sense. It seems counterintuitive to the fact that you want people to play your game. If I like the game, I should feel like I should be able to play the game. But apparently a lot of people have figured a way around the system. I just don't know how. But I do remember when you get a high enough level, you can start doing other things instead of questing. But a lot of these cell phone games put that system in place where you can only play a certain amount of time a day. Alright, so this is leading me over here. I see. Hey Toro, the picture that you have on YouTube, is that from Naruto, the guy that shoots bees out his hands? And I've never seen the show. I played the video game, and I remember one of the guys, if you played the game, had like bees and stuff, man. I thought it was kind of cool. I really liked that fighting game. I just didn't know the character, so I really couldn't get into it like that. Oh, this is Mills. So I need to persuade Sailor Hugo. So where'd you get the picture? How did he get his character to have an afro? I feel like remaking my character just so I can have me an afro. Hargo. I'm definitely sure it is one of those Naruto characters. There's one of those, is it Naruto? Yeah, it's Naruto. It is definitely one of those Naruto characters. But I'm not sure which one, because it's like 60 of them. They're all ninjas. But I do remember one of them shot bees out of his hands, which was really cool. Cricket. Maybe I should follow the arrow. Remember this game being that hard to control. And Turtle, how does the stream look? Does it look pretty good? I finally was able to stream in 720p. Not really sure you watched it when he was younger. He's still pretty young. You can watch Naruto. I was just talking to a friend of mine today, about watching cartoons. I don't really get into the new cartoons, but you can give me some Tom and Jerry and some Bugs Bunny, and I could watch that like I was 15. Because I did most of my cartoon watching when I was 15. Before then, I watched a lot of PBS, Mr. Rogers, and Sesame Street. I watched a lot of learning shows. When I got older, I started getting into the sillier side of television. Where am I supposed to go? Where is this? Alright, let me just press this. You watch anime, but not Naruto. So there's Hugo. Alright, let me scroll, bring the screen back together. Man. Let's see here. Let's beat up Hargo. Let me see what my skills actually do. Alright, where are the skills? Alright, here are the skills. Earthquake Punch. Smash the ground and deal a moderate amount of physical damage to enemies, dealing 20% extra damage to the main target. Also deals an additional 20% damage to bleeding enemies. Okay, so that's Earthquake Punch. And what is this one? This is Mantis Slash. Slash enemy in front of you, dealing a moderate amount of physical damage and making them bleed for 6 seconds. So while they're bleeding, you should hit them with Earthquake Punch because it does an additional 20% damage to bleeding enemies. I got it. Alright, when do I get this drop kick? Alright, Dragon Kick at level 3. So it should be pretty soon. Let's go back. Alright, so here goes back. Let's do this. Hit him. Bleeding, so we beat him up pretty good. The stream health is excellent. So that is some good news. I was worried it wouldn't work too well. But Toro, did I really run away all my fans? Was I really that crazy when I went off the deep end when my medicine stopped working? I didn't feel like I was that crazy, but I know I've done a lot of things that I don't even remember doing. People tell me I did them. I'm like, I did that? I'm sorry, I did that. Well, thank you for being here. I just hope I didn't insult you, and if I did, I'm sorry. I don't remember insulting anybody. I felt like I was really happy. Like, people that owed me money, I remember being mad at them. But there's one person, Bob, I do remember we got into some kind of argument. I don't even know what it was about, really. But at the same time, I really hate losing because he was really such a good friend. But it was just, I think it was because I could not play Tekken. And you don't think I did? Yeah, I couldn't play Tekken because I didn't have a controller. But I didn't know I didn't have a controller. And I was supposed to, he wanted me to drive to like, to Durham. And when I drove to Durham, I didn't have a controller in my car. So I was trying to tell him I couldn't afford a controller right now. And he really wanted me to play Tekken. And I feel bad because he bought it for me and I never played it. But I am going to play it. It's one of my favorite games. I just fell in love with Black Desert. The only person I know I had an argument with. The rest of the people, I don't remember any argument. I thought I was nice to everybody, and everybody was nice to me. I just thought I was a little crazy after I see some of the videos. I definitely would have played that much RZA music on my stream. I like the game's music. Who am I supposed to beat up? I've been fighting this guy for like 20 minutes now. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and beat this guy up. Alright, all I gotta do, just hit the. I don't like using the auto pathing in the baby area because it lags. Apparently I've gotten a message, so let's see what it is. Hopefully it's not pornographic. Decency started from the crib, plus kids don't need to see all of that on the rap. Well, look like I got a lot of stuff. Well, of course my phone would have to update. But nothing to stop me from streaming. Oh, 25%. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop streaming pretty soon. All right, let's go back to the game. I don't understand why the map never updates. Return to John. I see a glowing man.
Good day.
See you later.
Alright, so let's see. The quest never updated. I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. I'm gonna go to quest book. wonder what is it pointing at, because I don't remember having this much trouble finding quests.
Let's talk.
Clear his brain. Alright, so burning up the boxes, I already did it. What's going on, Scott Rick? How you doing, buddy? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm not going to complain. I'm making a little bit of money. Very little. Change my name again, I know, right? Please say you like it. Because it's supposed to be pronounced Hadouken. 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 Like Ryu's Fireball. Because I am tired of Tommy Hubbub. It's just so boring. But I don't want to be known as a god. I don't want to be known as the GOAT. Even though the GOAT, you can put a lot of funny stuff with a GOAT. But if you look up GOATs on YouTube, there are a lot of GOATs. What's going on, Luke Wilson? Oh man, I'm going to have to start my car and charge my phone. Because we got Luke Wilson in the house tonight. We got Scott Rick in the house tonight. And of course, we got Toro, the man, the myth, the legend, the ninja that only comes out late at night. Alright, let me see. What am I doing here? Go ahead and make sure to burn the boxes. How's it going, old Shifty? I'm doing alright. Let me start this car up. Hold on. Don't say nothing. Well, I'm hot anyway, so I put some air on in the car and charge my phone up and go a little bit longer than what I planned. I was going by the fact that my buddy said I ran all my friends away, and I was like, wow, I did. Maybe I did, because nobody was stopping by. I was scared to stream. How's the job going? It is the hardest damn job I have ever worked in my life. And I worked at UPS. And UPS was a piece of cake. All you did was lift stuff. But yard work? Oh, man. You know, it's all right when you only have to do your yard. But when you're doing like 10 yards in a day, oh my God, and you pushing this heavy machine that digs up the ground and stuff, man. Man, my body is sore. I had to take today, not today, but Tuesday off because of the hurricane. And then Wednesday I worked. And Thursday I didn't work, which is today, because I had to get my medicine. Yes, I work for my money. And they pay me every day. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I'm currently living in my car the past month because I want to save money so I can pay my car. Because I've only really made like one payment on my new car. So before the repo man gets me, I'm trying to save up some money so I can pay for this car. Because I can't go to the shelter right now. Because if I go to the shelter, they're going to repo my car. Your grandpa made a decent living at yard work? Well, this is doing it for a company. I mean, doing it for, what you call it? It's a company. It's a company. What am I talking about? Of course it's a company. But, I get selected every day out of about, I say probably about 25 people to get to work for this company that does yard work. But man, it is tiring. The main problem I have with it, besides being tired, is the fact, like I said, I'm staying in my car and I don't have a place to shower. So after getting all muddy and stuff, I'm basically got the mud and the dirt and the stinky clothes in my car. So what is my plan? I don't really know. I don't really have a plan. I just want to save some money. And I'm not making a ton of money. You know, like right now I have $90 to my name. And $50 of that has to go to my cell phone bill. So that's going to leave me with $40. Then I'm going to take like 20 of that and put into the gas tank and drive for my delivery company that I work for on the weekends. And that should help me pay off my overdraft, because I have like a $400 overdraft fee on my bank account because I used my overdraft to pay off my car tax and my car insurance so I could drive for Uber and Lyft. But because I got an open court case, I cannot drive for them, so I couldn't pass the background check. And mainly most of the jobs that I apply for, because I got an open court case, I cannot get because they're saying I'm failing the background check. But my plan is to keep driving for Postmates, make a little money streaming, and keep working for this get paid daily operation until I can get back on my feet. But I'm thinking about fixing my other car. And does Uber make good money? I don't know. I thought they did, but I'm not able to drive for them. So because I got an open court case, and I don't know if I can reapply because I've already applied and they denied me, and it didn't seem like he gave me the opportunity to change my outcome. But anyway, the court case is on the 28th, so I still wouldn't be able to drive for him until that's done. Hell, I might even have to go to jail. I've never been to jail before. All I know is don't drop the soap. That's all I ever heard was don't drop the soap. Well, I ain't taking no showers in jail. I can wait. But I hope I don't have to go to jail. I've never been. I don't know what to expect. And in case you don't know, in the mental institution, I got into a fight. Well, I really didn't fight back. I didn't fight back. The guy was supposed to be playing me in chess. Well, actually, I was supposed to play another guy in chess. And he didn't show up when I brought the board over there. This other guy came and we set up the board and he walked away. So when he walked away, I was like, where'd he go? You don't want to play? And he came back in the room and he said, you called me a bitch. I was like, I didn't call you anything. And just punched me in my mouth. And he said, say it again. And I kept saying, again, again, again. And he hit me 2 more times. That was the whole fight. I never laid a punch. I didn't do anything except get hit 3 times. And then I said I wanted to press charges against him. But the officer came to the other guy first. And the other guy pressed charges against me. So I am the defendant. In a fight that I never threw a punch. And I don't even know what we were fighting about. I don't even know why I had a busted lip, a black eye, and my ear had a cut on it. They took pictures of it. There were cameras in the mental institution, yet he pressed charges against me, and I got to go to court. I hope the court will throw out the charges, but I'm not sure, man. The way my luck is going, they probably be like, you got to go to jail. And really the worst case scenario is they make me pay court costs. Yeah, they press charges for hurting his hand against my head. Hopefully he's still in the mental institution, so he will not show up to court. But the worst case scenario is I go to jail, but the second case is that I have to pay court costs, and I don't have no money to pay any court costs. Especially for a fight that I did not start, nor did I participate in. and the officer wrote it up wrong. He wrote me up as the defendant. I mean, as the defendant. The other guy is the plaintiff. But anyway, that's my open court case, and that'll be the first time I have ever been to court that wasn't a traffic ticket. All right, let me see. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, let me see. Is my phone charging? Make sure it's charging. Yes, it's charging. It's 20%. Sounds like a lot has happened since you've been here. Hey man, this is my first time streaming. I felt like in about I guess it's been about 3 weeks. You think they'll throw it out? I hope you're right. But because I've never been in this type of trouble, I'm extremely nervous about it. I just don't want to go to jail for not being able to pay court costs. Alright, let me see. Gather the blue ore. It looked like the arrow has changed direction. Guys, thanks for joining me tonight. I was really, I keep saying it, scared to stream. I was really scared to stream because one of my old friends told me I ran away all my viewers. So I didn't know what to think. Let me see, make sure I got some gas. Ooh, I don't have any gas. Alright. So I didn't know what to think. I was hoping I didn't run everybody away. But I do know I was going through a psychotic state. And in that state, I sometimes have blackouts. Doing things I don't know that I did. Until somebody says, you did this to me. He said I was cussing them out and stuff. And I was like, really? I was like, I don't remember doing any of that stuff. I remember having an argument with one person. But I don't remember cursing people out and stuff like that. I don't even really curse that much. Ooh, you can see my face. Ooh. Man, I need glasses and I cannot get them. And I must admit, it really gets on my nerves, the fact sleeping in this parking lot. And every night this week, there has been more people sleeping in the parking lot with me than normal. It makes me really, really nervous. Because it's hard to sleep knowing that somebody else is in the car next to you. And I'm like, the parking lot is a Walmart parking lot. It's really big. Why do you have to park next to my car? And then on top of that, why do I stay in one spot knowing that I don't want to be next to somebody? But I feel like I end up driving around all night long trying to find me the perfect spot and wasting all my gas. I tend to think most of these people are just children. Like, hello SNS, how you doing, buddy? I think most of these people are children, like a guy and his girlfriend just here just to have a place to do it instead of getting a hotel room. But I wake up in the morning and they're still here. Ah, Luke Wilson, there you go with them games. I mean, them wisecracks. Where would I be without them? I love them. Because you are the reason that I changed my name to Abdul King. Abdul King. Because I was thinking it was going to be Hub Duking. But when I talked to you yesterday and I thought about it this morning, I was like, oh, Duel. Abdul King still sounds the same as Ryu's Fireball. But how you doing, SNS? Long time no talk to. Alright, I got to go somewhere. And does anybody want to play Order and Chaos with me? Oh my God, there's so many messages. Hold up. I missed one. They're probably doing the 24-hour sleep in Walmart challenge. Oh, that's a shame. I don't think they're sleeping. Alright, where do I go? Gather the blue ore. I'm just gathering. Now it doesn't automatically take me to the quest. I don't know why these quests are not updating. Hold on, let me see what that's saying. I kick all a button 1 month sleep challenge. Yeah, I know. I've been here a month now. Did we get much of the hurricane in North Carolina? No, not really. It was just a lot of rain. And it really wasn't even a lot of rain. And what did you say, SNS? Hold on. Try to keep your comments a little short. I did not get hit. That's good. All right, let's see if I. Oh, that. But that is very laggy. Now it's moving pretty good, I guess. I can stop him. It's like watching a slideshow. I know, right? Get close to the corridor to activate it. So I guess I'm supposed to talk to this lady. It's a very good game, SNS. It's a full MMO on your phone. Only problem with it is that I find is that it limits the amount of stuff you can do a day. So no matter how bad you want to play it, you have to put it down. Which, like I said, is counterintuitive to being a good game. Because a good game, you want to play it as long as you can. And this game says, nope, you got to put it down. Go do something else. Get a life. How much money do I make in one day doing yards? It pays $8.50 an hour. And I worked 11 and a half hours because they go in at 5:30 in the morning, get off at 7. So I made $96 before taxes. After taxes, I got $79. But like I said, it's a very dirty job, and I'm asking my temporary agency to send me to another job site where I don't get so dirty. Since I'm sleeping in my car, I have no place to shower. But he said the other job does not pay as much. But because I am so sore, I'm not working tomorrow, and I'm working my delivery job the weekend. So I'm going to get back to it on Monday. If that makes any sense. Because I got a little bit of money. And I got my food stamps. So I got food. And I don't know why when you get food stamps, you cannot buy hot food. So I'm at Walmart. And you see the rotisserie chicken and all that other food. You can't get anything hot. Which makes no sense. Because most people that get food stamps have no place to live. So if you go to the grocery store, you cannot cook it. So everything in the grocery store I can't get because I can't store it and I can't cook it. So I got to get stuff like pies, stuff that don't deteriorate, like bread. And since I'm living in Walmart's parking lot, I can keep going back and get bologna. So that's not too bad. But there's nothing really in the grocery store that you can eat that doesn't require you to cook, which is unfortunate. But I can get like a gallon of tea or something like that, and that's pretty good. But I sure wish I can get some of those hot meals, because I really want that General Tso's chicken in Walmart. I don't know if all the Walmart sell it, but the one right where I am does. And it's only like $3, but I can't afford to get it because I can't buy it with food stamps. You can't buy it with hot meals, which makes no sense. All right, let me see what this lady's talking about. Gather crocodile meat from Lucien and deliver it to her husband on top of the hill. Okay. Scott Rick, we already talked about that. And like you said, you missed a lot. But, bruh, I miss Black Desert. Like I keep saying, it is the best game I have ever personally played. And for it to be taken away from me. Oh, man, I really miss it. That's why I'm not even progressing on this game, because every time I want to progress, I keep thinking about Black Desert. I hope I can play this game some. But if I had Black Desert, you'll never see this game again. But Scott Rick, I know we played whatever that game was with the big gun. I want somebody to play this with me, so maybe it'll be fun. He is tearing up. I know, right? As I'm tearing up thinking about Black Desert. I want to play my striker so bad. And of course I say that, and as soon as I start playing Black Desert, the Musa will lose one time, and I'll be stuck playing Musa for like 2 weeks. Shifty says he looks forward to seeing me play Black Desert again. I gotta get my computer though. I cannot lose my computer because, like I said before, I pawned it, and I hope I can get it back. I can't play that wizard, man. I can't play that wizard. I feel like the wizard is bad luck. It made me lose my computer. It made me lose my house, everything. I was like, no, I'm not messing with that wizard. Besides, I never play a wizard. I just tried something. Because I was tired of going back and forth between Musa and Striker. But I'm pretty sure if I had my computer now and a place to stay, I would play Striker, no doubt. I keep thinking about it, and the Striker just was so fun. Alright, so let's go hunting for crocodiles. Oh man, I messed up the camera. I guess I better fight the crocodile. How you back the camera up? Now I just saw myself. There we go. I kept doing the same thing, and finally it worked. Alright, so I gotta kill 2 more crocodiles. Look like I'm gonna fight 2 of them at the same time. Alright, SNS, have a good night, buddy, and thank you for stopping by. And Scott Rick got his Warrior at 55. You still like the Warrior? It shouldn't. It really is no reason not to like it. Warrior is your favorite still. And Toro, I assume you are still playing Ninja and enjoying Ninja. In essence, it says, I hate Warrior, is boring and feel like a big idiot with a sword. Well, the sword is definitely very large, and I really hate getting paddled with it when it hits you on the side. And Toro says, of course he's playing Ninja. He'll never stop playing Ninja, because I keep hearing people say that Ninja is no good. And I'm like, man, I don't know why they keep saying that. Ninja for the win. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's get this guy's gears. What really grinds my gears? Alright, so Ninja got a buff, but it's not as big as Striker. So who is the best class right now? Is it still Wizard and Witch? But I still feel like Wizard and Witch can be beat in a one-on-one fight. Maybe in group battles they shine, but I feel like they can get beat. I still feel like it's probably Warrior than Striker. I don't know. They all seem good. Everybody, every time I think I know what was the best class, somebody come up to me and show me that their class was really good. Because I thought those Tamers were really hard to beat. But somebody keeps saying that they're sorry. But I guess everybody that's not playing your class feels like they can beat you. Because every class in the game feels godlike. Whereas on this game, I feel like I'm bumbling and stumbling around. Alright, so let's find these gears. Where are these gears? Alright, so I guess I'm supposed to press this. Alright, let me make sure I don't run out of gas. I am burning gas sitting here in the car. Oh, I got plenty of gas. Quest book. Every time I press set is active. It never sets. Oh, because it's already set. Okay, so let's go back. The wizard in this game looks really cool. How many people is watching now? Just 3? It seems like it's like 20 people here. But I'd like to thank you for joining me. Hopefully I can do something interesting. I just feel like I'm struggling trying to figure out this game that I already know how to play and was pretty good at it. But it just doesn't seem to control as well. Alright, so press that button. Alright, so I don't want to. Alright, so what is this? Oh, there's the ore. I mean, the gear. Are they just magically appearing in front of me like this? You know what I'm saying? Damn, somebody else is sleeping in the parking lot too? Come on now. There's like 5 Walmarts here, and everybody wants to sleep in this parking lot. Yeah, that's what Jerome said, and it's true. I just can't wait for it to get here. But hopefully I have my computer back by then, and I can play the real game. And I will not be playing any music except for the game's music. I'm inviting y'all to play Order and Chaos with me, and nobody has responded like, no, I'm not playing a game with you. You too unstable, man. I'm not messing with you. As soon as I download the game and start liking it, you go and get homeless again. So I'm definitely not going over to a stranger's car and say, hey, you want to play Order and Chaos with me, man? Part 2. Alright, so I got the gears. So let's go back and talk with the engineer. And Shifty says exactly, why won't I play any music? Because I'm trying to watch other people stream. And every stream I watch, they're playing their favorite songs, or they got a playlist or something like that. And it just takes away from the game. Normally, I personally like video game music. I grew up when you couldn't play any music because it was the arcade. So whatever was coming out the sound of the cabinet of the game is what you had to go with. And I enjoyed it. But I don't like everybody's music. That's just it. So I'm not going to force anybody to like mine. And besides, the game music is so good. I'd rather play that. And I don't get copyright strikes. Yeah, Shifty, it does have a great soundtrack. I don't know why anybody doesn't want to listen to that. Yeah, I mean, it's okay for you, but I mean, as a streamer, y'all might not like gospel house music, which I've listened to. And Skyrim puts the mute on most games. I know, but I listen to mostly gospel house music. So I'm not going to force y'all to listen to Christian gospel house music. But it still is funny that in my psychosis, I was in American Airlines and I hacked the machine or whatever the system was to put the RZA soundtrack playing throughout the building. I know them people getting on the plane was like, what in the world are they playing in this building? That is definitely not elevator music. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I got that quest done. Let's go to the top of the hill. It was all this girl's fault. She told me she was the party. Yes, that did cost me my job, right? But she told me, I was like, what's going on? She's like, it's a party over here, can't you tell? Even though she was being funny, saying that she was bored and there was no party. But in my psychosis, I'm thinking to myself, maybe I can get some. Maybe I can get lucky. And she was like, the party's over here. So I came in from outside, went into the building, and sat right next to her while she was at work answering telephone calls. And the office had the elevated music system in there, and they were playing like country music. And I was like, can I play my music? She was like, I don't care if you can get in there. And I was like, I can get in anything. Yes, I was thinking with the wrong head. When she asked me to leave, though, after I put my music on there, I refused. I don't know why I refused, but I said I am tired of being a security guard in a parking lot on Saturday. Oh, well, it was Friday night. On Friday night when there's no cars here. I'm guarding nothing. It is a brain dead job. And she was like, please go back or you're going to get fired. I was like, nope, I'm not going. Everybody, she's like, please take that music off. I can't. And I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I just refused. Then they called my boss and everything. It was like, meet with us on Monday, but go home tonight. And shortly after that, I was in the mental institution. And I tried to get my job back. They gave me my job back. But when I had to go to the mental institution, they was like, hey, we cannot have you missing a month out of the job. And it was like, we had already filed the paperwork to remove you. So you cannot have your job back because we're not going to reverse it. So technically, I didn't get fired for doing that. I got it back. But at the same time, I ended up staying too long in the hospital and they just didn't know where I was. So it makes no sense why they wouldn't fire me, wouldn't give me my job back because I was mentally disabled. But because I did not put it on my application, they said they did not really know about it. And because they didn't know about it, it's nothing that they really have to honor. But I told them if I'd have put that I'm mentally disabled on the application, you never would have given me the job. So it's like a catch-22. If I put on my application that I take medications for psychosis, they never give me the job. Because every time you see somebody with schizophrenia, they always show them on TV as somebody stalking a girl and he's about to kill her. When I go crazy, I just want to listen to music and have a good time. I do remember telling like this one dude that you can hear aliens in the music. And I was like, see, that's the aliens talking. He was like, right. Buy me a cell phone? I was like, yeah, sure. I got the money. I'll get you a cell phone. I'll pay for it too. I just be giving away stuff. Like my doctors and stuff. They's like, man, you don't see the problem in giving away everything. Scott Rick, that is the perfect face. That is the perfect face. You don't see the problem in giving away everything until I come out of my psychosis and realize I've given away everything I own. But damn it, I took that phone off of my cell phone bill. I took that phone off my cell phone bill. But damn, I got a guy a cell phone. Just because he went with me to pay my bill. And the girl in the place was fine. And he wanted a phone. And she's like, get him a phone. You a big baller. I was like, all right, sure. Next thing you know, I was broke. And homeless. Damn it. Boy, I wish I had somebody to watch over me. I need a girlfriend. Any of you guys got sisters that might want to date me? But that RZA soundtrack, man, I was in love with it, Shifty. I was in love with that RZA soundtrack. All right, let me go up the top of this hill. I've been going up the top of this hill Seemed like an hour. I just keep talking. I'm just so glad to have somebody talk to. You don't understand. The hardest part about being homeless is not finding a place to sleep. No, you can sleep anywhere as long as you got a car. The hardest part about being a homeless person is finding a place to poop every day. Because if you like your butt, you don't want to be sitting on a dirty toilet. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find the best toilets in the city. It's like that Seinfeld episode where George had his special toilet in one of them buildings. Well, I feel like I'm the same way. And to be honest, BP has some of the cleanest toilets in the city. And if they are dirty, they give you a free drink. Now, I don't know why you would want to drink if the toilet is dirty, because they probably got dirty hands and they'll give you a dirty drink. But anyway, if they have a dirty toilet, they give you a free fountain drink. So that's cool. But they usually keep the toilets pretty clean. And the dirtiest toilets always be Wendy's. I don't know why it's Wendy's. It makes me not want to eat any Wendy's, because the men's toilet is just destroyed. Alright, let me go up the top of this hill. You know, I can actually find the top of this hill. Alright, it's over here. Oh my God, he's dead. Alright, my windows are starting to fog up. Let me see how much I've charged up. 22%. I've only charged up 2%. I've only charged up 2%. How much gas have I wasted? Oh, not much. I'm still not wasting any gas. I could turn the air off, though. I could definitely turn the air off. Okay. Shifty, I have pooped in a Chinese bathroom. And buddy, that was the nastiest bathroom. But I really had to go. But every bathroom that I go to, oh, by the way, Food Line has some good bathrooms anyway. But anyway, every bathroom that I go to is all... Did I get shots? No, I didn't get shots. I just got the disease. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure I got it. But every bathroom I go to, man, it's always got like this white stain halfway running down the door. I'm like, man, is everybody jerking off in the bathroom? Everybody jerking off in the bathroom? Because all these bathrooms got all these stains on the wall. And I'm like, I know it's not spit, because who spits on the wall of the bathroom? So if you go to a bathroom and you have to use it, look at it. Especially in Walmart. Walmart just got all kinds of stains on the wall. What else is a bathroom for, says Scott Reed? Correct. But why are you doing it in public? There's a lot of horny Americans, it seems. Yes. Yes. It's like these kids, I don't know if it's kids. I just assume it's a kid. Cause I'm like, I'm 46 years old. I ain't even got time to do it. Walmart just makes people horny. But I'm like, it gotta be kids. Because I know when I was a kid and I first discovered that, I couldn't stay out the bathroom. But I wasn't doing it in public. Now I can care less. And I do remember the guy that told me about it. He was like, I don't do it, but you take some Vaseline and you just keep rubbing it. Don't stop. The more you rub, the better it feels. I got 3 months or 2 months after the 14th. I got to pay $33. And the 14th of next month, I got to pay additional $33. And after that, they get to sell it on the next month. And I don't know why I went home and tried it, though, Shifty. I went home and tried it. I put a whole bunch of Vaseline on my hand, and I was just shaking that mug. And I was like, woo! All right, this conversation is going way overboard, way overboard. The Hub Club is off the track. Just keep rubbing it. And the guy's name was T-Bone. Not to be confused with the person that usually comes in the stream named D-Bone, but this guy's name was T-Bone. And he was a high school senior, and he was sitting down at the lunch table telling all us young guys about jacking off. And everybody like, I ain't never heard of it. I'm having a little bit too much fun. I know, right? I'm just so glad to have somebody to talk to. I won't listen to nothing. I won't listen to nothing. But I swear, I wish that guy would have never told us that, because I probably would have never figured it out. I probably would have never figured it out. But I guarantee you from age 13 to 16, that's all I did every time I went in the bathroom. Pooped and jacked off. Oh, man. Oh, my girlfriend's son, when he first discovered it, he spent the night over my house. The fool had a sock in the bed. And it was all wet. I was like, what the hell, man? What's the sound of a one hand fapping? I never imagined using a sock as a condom, though. And then shortly after he did that, I saw a movie where Whoopi Goldberg was making a joke, and she said something about a guy using a sock. And I never crossed my mind. Never crossed my mind. But I remember one time my cousin was telling me, and this is how little sex I get. It was like, you take a towel in the bedroom with you. You take a towel into the bedroom with you if you're going to eat vagina. A sock would be pretty rough. Yeah, I would think so too. But I guess he just wanted something to catch it. I was like, dude, why you let me touch that sock, man? No, I'm not kidding. And Scott Rick isn't kidding either. That would be pretty rough. All right, this guy is dead. Let's see what goes on with the story here. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, that just makes me jump. I know, right? But guess what? This is on the internet. This is on the internet. So whoever watches this stream be like, man, Hub was off the chain. And sometimes when I look at the old streams, I get embarrassed about things I say. But Hub is a real person, man. Like today, today I was thinking I wanted something different. And I have been craving eggs. I just want a scrambled egg and bacon sandwich with cheese. I don't care where I get it from, but I want something with eggs. Nothing goes to waste when you use that sock. But look, I just wanted eggs. So I went to the convenience store and I saw they had an egg salad sandwich. And the first thing came to my mind was the Martin episode when Esther was on there and she was like, I give you a tip. Don't eat egg salad if you plan on riding a bus, sucker. And I kept saying, you know, what does she mean by that? I never understood that joke. And I bought the egg salad sandwich and I ate it. And right now, I am having some stomach pains. But because I'm in front of the camera, I will not release said stomach pains into the air. Because I understand what she meant by that joke, because you won't have gas. And my stomach is hurting. And they are the worst. They are the worst. But man, my body has been craving some eggs. Hope you enjoying the Hub Club Comedy Hour. I got to get back to question, man. All right, where is this lady? I'm supposed to turn this question. All right, maybe I'm supposed to beat up more crocodiles. Yeah, I'm supposed to beat up more crocodiles. That's nasty. Let's go back to the socks. So we're talking about farting and jerking off today. I'm trying to think of what that joke was. Oh man, my battery is low. Come on. All right, guys. I'm going to have to get off here because I'm not going to be able to... Why is my phone not charging? Oh, it's charging now. Let me make sure it's charging. Yeah, it's charging. There's a little charge mark up there. All right, let's see what these... All right. All right, so it is charging now. It's only 10:30. Alright, so don't bring the meat to her. Alright, so now, alright, let's go back. So basically, if the phone just cuts off, it's because it's not charging. double vigor. New skill. Alright, let's see what the new skill is. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so I got a new skill, and it's double vigor time. Let me make sure once again it's charging, because I think I hit the button. Alright, so 15%, so it's 10:36, so I'm gonna look at it again in possibly 5 minutes, see if I'm gaining another percentage. Because I cannot let the phone die. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me get something to drink. Ouch. Come on, Scott Rick. Play this game with me, man. I know you'll do it. Shifty, on the other hand, that guy won't play nothing. Waited for 10 years for Blade and Soul to come out. We played it for like a month. And then he said he's going to play some other games with me. He never played nothing else. You can't get into mobile games. I know, right? And that's the problem I'm having right now. So I feel like if I had friends in the game, it would help me enjoy it more. Besides, you got Black Desert, so I know you don't want to play a sorry little mobile game. But this really is a good game, though. All right, let me check out my new kick. Report to Tyler Jr. Who's Tyler Jr.? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I know the controls are hard. All right, let me see. What was that? Every time I'm about to get into something always happens to you. LOL. I know, right? Aiming in these games while attacking. I know. The controls aren't the best, but in this game it's pretty good. I feel like, Shifty, if you played with me, I probably could be more stable. You know what I'm saying? Instead of waiting to play, you never play, and then something happens to me. So if you played, I probably could be more stable. So look at it that way. Because you're not playing is the reason why I'm not stable. I have to keep searching for this perfect Shifty game. Okay, let me go back to the Water's Edge and test out. But these controls aren't too bad. Yes, you're always here watching and stalking me, man. You're just stalking me, man. My social worker said that they're the good kind of stalkers. What was that? They call themselves the good kind of stalkers. All right, let's see here. Damn it! I was just about to attack that crocodile. Oh, I forgot you could have guns. Jor-El, isn't that Superman's father's name? Jor-El? Or is that Jor-El? That's Jor-El. That's not Jor-El. That's Jor-El. He's just gonna stand there and shoot everything. Oh, shoot! What? Oh, shoot. Wait a minute now. I'm getting some... Oh, I get it. I almost didn't get that. Shaq. Yeah, because Shaq always says he's Superman. All right, let me see here. How do you put clothes on? How you equip it? How do you equip? Oh, of course he would want to do it while I'm trying to. I got 25 seconds. Let's see. They refuse. I'm trying to. I can't wear these gloves. They're light armor. No, they're for my class. Oh, required level 5. I gotta be level 5 to wear them. Okay. And what about this? Oh, shoot. I got the spicy looking green. There's nothing spicy about green. Green is earthy. So I got the elfy looking green. And of course, some guy figures out running around without his clothes is the best thing to do. And he's beating stuff up with his fist. How can he do fights with no weapon? I report to Tyler. Tyler was that the guy on the beach. Take what? So he wants me to do more work for him. He don't want to fight.
See you later.
Let me see if I can. I forgot to teleport. All right, let me make sure it's charging. 16%, so it definitely went up. So that's good. What is my gas? Okay, my gas looks like it's staying the same, so it's pretty good. So I can continue to stream. Let me see if I got anybody watching. 2 people! Who's here? Shifty and Scott Rick, that's it. I'm complaining about having viewers. Who the hell do I think I am? Oh yeah, and the Hub Club is going to change. I'm going to stop being so nice. I think I need to be mean or something, because I see a lot of streamers being successful being jerks. And I've been nice for 4 years, and I'm nice in real life anyway, but I don't have an edge. I feel like everybody is taking me for more like Will Smith. And I like Will Smith. Beat us. But I feel like I'm too nice or something, man. Scott Rich says, whip me. Am I too nice? I want more viewers. I like Will Smith too. And he's real successful. But it seemed like today you gotta make it like the same friend that told me I lost all my viewers told me that I'm, I don't have no. Basically, he was saying the show was not interesting to him. I don't have an edge. I don't have an edge. I'm too nice. And it just hurt my feelings, But am I too cookie cutter to have a funny personality? I don't feel like I'm funny. Like one of my mom's friends used to always tell me, you should be a comedian. Having an edge can be anything. One of my mom's friends used to tell me I should be a comedian, but I never took her serious because everything I said to her was funny. And like usually when I say something and people laugh, I'm like, why are they laughing? I don't get it. But now when I try to be funny, I'm not cookie cutter. Now when I'm trying to be funny, I can't see y'all, so I don't know if it's making you laugh or not. And it seems like I just don't grow. And I was really consistent over the past year, but I just don't seem to grow. Yeah, man, I'm funny. Okay. Because I laugh at my own jokes, but I can't see you guys laughing. All right, let me see. I'm going back over here. I need to cut that air back on. I'm hot again. It's like it's 76 degrees outside. And it's, why are you going the wrong way? SG Timid, nope. I guess I'm not funny. I'm sorry. Shifty says he smiles politely in front of his screen. Cool, cool, cool. Why I gotta be polite though? You appreciate the effort. Alright, where am I going? I guess I can't go anywhere because I haven't discovered any other teleporter. There's one up the way, so let's go to that one. Yeah, I see other streamers that have like 5,000 viewers and stuff like that. You know, when I log on to the YouTube gaming website, but like, you know, like as far as like Black Desert, there's only like 10 people streaming on Black Desert. I mean, one streamer has like 10 viewers and the rest of them have like 1 to 8. But at the same time, I think about going back to Twitch. But I've seen streamers over the past 4 years never ever grow. And I just feel like it doesn't matter where you are. I just don't think YouTube gaming has that big of an audience. Twitch for the win. Yeah, but right now I can't stream on Twitch because they have no Android streaming stuff. And they have some programs, but none of those programs really work that well. This YouTube streaming stuff really works pretty good. You think growth has to do with the game you play and the timing? I think on YouTube though it has to do with your videos. If I can keep them short, they seem to attract more growth. But as far as like the last month of me streaming, I made $50. You know, just with all the views I got from Black Desert. I made well, actually I didn't make $50. I got donated money, so that helped. But as far as like the video itself making money, I made like $17 off the video. Off the videos and the views I get off the month. So I do think there is money to be had, but I just got to get past the 1 to 10 people. Because right now I have 2. And I am going to try to be consistent on my phone. I got a game to play, and I'm going to try to be consistent as long as I can keep making money. In real life, not on this game. Alright, let's see here. Stick to the plan, stick to YouTube. I feel like there is something here on YouTube. And hands off RZA music, for God's sake, man. The appropriate word is hands off. Just as long as I don't see that fine Jessica again. She was so fine. And she was married too. And I was like, man, what was I doing? But she had the sweetest booty. What is pug? What is... one of our friends, Soul Bash, or Player Unknown Battlegrounds, player what's his name, Soul Bash, he does a lot of videos playing mobile games only. But I don't see him playing that much anymore. But he said he makes minimum wage, and all I want to do is make minimum wage. If I could just support myself playing games, I would truly be happy. Because trust me, I don't like working for nobody else. And because I have mental issues that pop up once a year, no matter what happens, I need to be able to support myself when these issues arise. Because I keep losing jobs because of them. Alright, let's see here. Alright, since I cannot teleport, alright, I'm controlling it a little better. A motorcycle? I knew he wasn't going to stay here long. He just was showing all the new players like, this is what you can have. Yes, the whole operative word is get my computer back, though. I gotta get that back. Because if I lose that computer, man, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Just my my Adobe stuff and my all my streaming equipment, man, I really would hate to lose that computer. I really feel like I shouldn't have done it now because I wasn't able to drive for Uber. I got so many bills. I think I'm going to get the computer back first, then pay my car. Because I've been avoiding the repo man all this time. Hopefully I can still avoid him. But it should take me about, I think about 2 weeks to get my computer back. Damn, somebody else is here? It's 180. It's 180. Because they gave me 150 for it, so I gotta pay the $33 overcharge, the interest. I hope it's not $66 now, because on the 14th, I think it was supposed to get the first 33. I hope it's not 66. But in any event, I gotta pay it. Because it was a loan there, and after 3 months, they get to sell it. And all of my information is on there, and I don't know how they were going to get the stuff off of there. Alright, let's see. Let's press this button. Why is he standing on me? Make sure the phone's still charging. 16% still. This phone is not charging fast enough. I guess I need to back up the screen. Alright, I'm getting back to it now. Alright, report to Tyler. Alright, I can do that. I got past Tyler.
Good day. Until next time.
Alright, so I'm going to eat my candy bar. If I can find it. Alright. So I used the teleporter. So that should have completed the quest. Man, that's tiny. I mean the Snickers bar. Yeah, I'm eating a Snickers bar. I told you when you got food stamps, you can't buy any hot meals, so I eat a lot of candy and cookies and stuff like that. It's not good for you, but it's good to eat.
Hello.
It's only in this state, Scott, because apparently in New York, you can get the same food stamps from the government, but you can buy hot meals, you can buy stuff from McDonald's and stuff like that. But in North Carolina, they only let you get cold stuff. I know. That's all you can get. But, I mean, I guess with food stamps here in North Carolina, they assume that you have a place to stay. But if you don't have any place to stay, but you get food stamps, you cannot get anything that is perishable.
See you later.
Okay, so let's get her these sky lilies. This game reminds me of World of Warcraft to me. I guess because I don't know. It just looks like it a little bit to me, but where are these sky lilies? Plus 7,000 bigger? What does that mean? I'm definitely running out of bigger. Oh! I guess it's bonus bigger? I wonder how long does it last? I forget all this. Or maybe I never knew it. Does this game look good? I keep asking the same question, but nobody's telling me how the game looks on YouTube, because I'm now able to stream on YouTube at 720p. And I feel like this game really looks good, but I don't know how the stream looks. Ooh, lots of blood. Go to the cottage. Where's the cottage? I guess this is the cottage. Oh, God. Oh, damn it. Why did I say that? But when you got the bubble guts and you just sitting on the toilet, you just looking around at all these places that you got to go to the bathroom in because you don't have a nice, clean toilet in a home. You just like, man, does everybody jerk off in the bathroom? At least wait till you get home. Why do you gotta do it at Walmart? I guess that little guy next to me is Gareth? Maybe not. I was supposed to kill some monster, but it disappeared. How am I supposed to kill a monster when it disappeared? All right, Scott, have a good night, man. Thank you for joining me. I will try to stream tomorrow since I'm not going to be working. So I'll try to stream tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday for sure. And thanks for joining me, buddy. Have a good night, man. And please play your warrior. Don't get bored with Black Desert. I'm coming back, I promise. All right. What is happening here? I saw a monster. There he is. So, we thought a wolf did the killing. Turns out the wolf got eaten by a zombie. Now that's Ernie. Or is it? I don't know what Ernie is. But I said it like I knew what I was talking about. So it must be true. I thought you'd find that funny, Shifty. I'm like, I don't even know what irony is, but it seemed like the appropriate word to say there. Like, when you get old, a lot of stuff that you learned as a youth, it still retains in your brain, but the meaning of it does not stay. So, like, I know the word onomatopoeia, but I have no idea what the hell onomatopoeia is. I don't even know how to say it correctly anymore. I know the word, and I remember it was a funny word, and I looked it up one time, and it meant something, but I don't know what it means anymore. Another stupid conversation with your friendly Abdul King. I really like saying that. Yes, Snickers really satisfies the hunger. I really love a tissue though. Because, man, I gotta blow my nose. And I'm tired of snorting snot. Man, the stream has been running really good for a long time. Let me make sure that I am charging them. That is strange. 17%. How much on gas? Gas is still good. Gas is still good. Let me turn on some air. Oh, God. Oh, darn it. I thought I had the parking lot all to myself, but there is 2 cars out here tonight. Oh man, they show a little dead girl. Oh man. That's cool. I mean, cruel. I almost said cool. Did not mean to say that. Nothing did. You know what? I never knew what that movie It was about, but a friend of mine told me what it was about yesterday. It's about a clown going around killing and eating children. Who in the world wants to see that movie? I thought it was about a baby. I thought it was about a baby that was a monster. Because when I grew up, they always showed the claws hanging on the side of a baby bed. Oh man, battery is low again. Come on. Yeah, it's a popular horror movie. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm charging this. Because it is not. Oh, man. There it is. Yeah, I accidentally bumped the charger. Dang, it's draining so fast. I guess I got all this stuff going. Yeah, but I always thought it was a horror movie about a child or a creature or something. I never knew it was about a killer clown. But when it first came out, I was too young to see horror movies anyway. Darn it. I'm about to lose power. Oh shoot, I think I broke it. Alright, let's shake it around a little bit. So I think it's good now. I think I'll stream till I finish this. End up with all the bigger going. I think I just got a message, I think. Yeah, got another message. Yeah, everybody says it's real scary. But I never knew it was about a clown. But to me, my all-time favorite Stephen King movie is Cat's Eye. Man, every time Cat's Eye come on, I got to see it. Because even though the last story was really kind of corny with the little goblin living in the wall, but just to see that smoking scene when he said he captured the guy's wife and he put her in that electric room and made her dance. And then he cut off her finger and oh man, I was like, golly, he did a whole bunch of stuff. But Cat's Eye is a really good movie if you haven't seen it. And I think when the guy went on the ledge of the building and he couldn't move too well on the building, and that bird came out of nowhere and just kept pecking the same damn spot until it bled, and he was trying not to fall off the building. Next thing you know, he finally got a little little corner of the building where he could come in there. It's called Cat's Eye. It is hysterical, but it's scary, but it's not gory scary. It's just like a psychological thriller, but it's Stephen King's best movie ever, I think. It is really good. It's called Cat's Eye. It came out like 1985, but because it wasn't a graphics movie or nothing like that, you can still enjoy it. But it will have you dying laughing because, like, I forget why the guy went on the ledge of the building, but he had to walk all the way around the outside of the ledge of the building, and he could barely move, and his bird came out of nowhere and just kept pecking him in the ankle. But when he got to the corner of the building where it had a spot where he could stop and rest a minute, he gave that bird such a kick, it will have you cracking up. It will have you cracking up. But to see, like, it had a section in there about this company that could help you stop smoking, but really they were like former gangsters that went into a new profession. So when you signed up with them for them to help you stop smoking, they start doing gangster stuff to you. Like, there's like, oh, if you smoke one time, we just give you a warning, but we're always watching you. You know what I'm saying? And like, the guy didn't believe it. So he smoked one time in his car, and he saw a guy across the street looking at him, and he ran back to the house to tell his wife to look out, they're coming for him, because they gave him a warning. It's like, your second time we catch you, we gonna kidnap your wife. And they start laughing, but they weren't joking. And he wasn't sure they was joking until he saw a guy with his finger cut off. It was like, yeah, that's just one of the times he got caught smoking, so he lost his pinky. So he started seeing all these signs that these people were telling the truth about what they were doing to you if they caught you smoking. And he could not resist. And when they put his wife in there, they put his wife in a room with a glass window where he could see her in the room, but the floor was electrified. And they played some like little funny music, and they made her, they turned on the electricity, and she started jumping around. Yes, it is something Tommy would enjoy. But when she started jumping around and they played that music, it was so funny. I just remember when I first saw it, I was actually crying. It was so funny. Her hair was all sticking up, and it was like, doo, 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 doo. And he was like, no, take my wife out of there. Oh, man, it was funny. Shifty, you got to see it. It's called Cat's Eye by Stephen King. And I'm not one of them people that say the book is better, because I've never read the book. But I know the movie is funny. It is crazy. I think it's Stephen King's best work. Yes, I'm eating another Snickers. It's really the same Snickers. It just was a big bar. Alright. As soon as I clear this mission, I gotta get off here too, because I can't charge. You gotta do some house chores. Alright, buddy, have a good night, and thank you for joining me. Hope you had a good time. You definitely brought a smile to my face. Hopefully I brought one to yours. Hopefully the conversation wasn't too raunchy. I don't want to turn off no children or nothing like that. But it's something we all did as kids. Hopefully. Am I on tomorrow? I hope so. I really hope so. I don't see anything that would stop me right now. But I'm going to definitely try my best to stream tomorrow. And Saturday and Sunday too. I want to be consistent with this game. No topic really turns you off. I know that. I still can't remember what was that joke we said way back in the day, and you kept saying, I know you because of that joke. I cannot remember that joke. Oh, I know what it was. If you got nuts on a wall, what you got? Walnuts. If you got nuts on your chest, what you got? Chestnuts. If you got nuts on your chin, what you got? Chin nuts? No, you got a dick in your mouth. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that joke again. I will never say that joke again. That is the last time, I promise. That's like the only joke I know that was raunchy when I was a little kid. I remember I told you that joke and I was so embarrassed I told you that joke, Shifty. I was so embarrassed because you never let me forget it. Last time for you, baby, but not for me. I understand, Shifty. All right, buddy, have a good night. I think this is the end of the quest line. And I'm going to go over here and do something. Talk to you later. All right, buddy. All right, let's see. I got to beat up some of these guys. Oh, I got a gun from that one? I would really like to figure out how to make it aim at the quest that I'm doing. Alright, let's get out of the baby area. Man, how long are we gonna be stunned? Alright, I received a heritage weapon. I remember this. Alright, so gear score is a plus 38 now, so I guess that's good. Hadouken! Alright, guys, it's now midnight. Well, quarter to midnight. Let me make sure my phone is charging. It is. But, all right. Nobody's watching now, so that's good. So I know around midnight I can stop. So I like to thank everybody who watched me today. And those of you that will watch the rebroadcast, hopefully it didn't get too raunchy. That's not normally my style. But, I do want to keep it adult. But I don't want to make it offensive to people that want to let their children watch it. So I don't know how I'm going to balance that. But in the future, I won't be using that type of stuff or language anymore. But it does occasionally come up. So I do apologize. But at the same time, I hope whoever watches this had a good time. I'm going to try to, let's see, if I keep this name, I'm going to try to end with a special Hadouken. I like saying that. I am Tommy Hubbub, aka the Hadouken. So thank you for watching. Have a good night. And hopefully God knows I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys.